there are two events that have happened in life that have contradictory emotions. While one is happy over the incident, the other is sad about the incident. And that is at birth and at death. At birth, the child cries, profusely crying. While the child is crying, everybody in the family is rejoicing. That's a contradiction of emotion. The child is supposed to be happy that he's joining the family. But instead of him to be happy that he's joining the family, he's crying that he's joining the family. There is a contradiction of emotion. And what is the reason for that contradiction of emotion? The reason is that the child did not know that he was coming to an evil world. And having seen that he's coming to an evil world, he decided to cry. But the family who is already used to the evil world is happy that another person is going to join the evil world. So the family is happy. That is the contradiction of emotion at birth. The same comes at death. Because at death, the man is happy that he has left this sinful world. And that's why we say, rest in peace. But at that point, the family is now crying that their loved one is going. So what do we do in death? We have only one answer to all of this. The life we live, which is what the state pastor mentioned about here, is what is going to determine where we are and where we will be. It is not how long we lived, but how well we lived and the lives we touched. And that is why in Matthew chapter 25, the Bible gave us a summary of what the judgment will be like. And for me, the summary is that I was thirsty, you gave me drink. And from the record I have, those who were thirsty, Senator Spiff gave them water to drink. From the summary I have, is that those who were hungry, Senator Spiff gave them food to eat. From the summary I have, those who were naked, Senator Spiff gave them clothes to wear. From the summary I have, those who were sick, Senator Spiff visited them in the hospital. From the summary I have, is that those who were without shelter, Senator Spiff provided shelter for them. So for me, we have two judgments. The vertical judgment and the horizontal judgment. The vertical judgment is a judgment from God. And that is why when we die, we lie instead to face God. But that is the first judgment we are going to get. And from the very judgment I have, from what I have said and what has been said by others in the church and without the church, is that his term and his interaction with God, facing God, was perfect. And that he was discharged and acquitted by God for being a good son on earth here. The horizontal judgment is the relationship between you and your fellow human being. And from all the accounts from the family to the chiefs of Cameroon, I'm surprised there is a Cameroon in Brass, which is a local government in Bayelsa State, meaning that a country is in a local government and in a town. Which is very interesting. But from that continental judgment, which is the Cameroon is that he lived very well. From Brass local government, he lived very well. From Bayelsa East, he lived very well. And from Bayelsa State, he lived very well. And he asked me to ask his family, what more did you want him to do? Bay must be, did he train you? He said yes. So what more did you want him to do before? Mrs. Ada, did he keep you as a good wife up till now? The answer is yes. What more did you want from him before? And for Excel, I fathered you and made you to become an engineer. What more do you need from me before I'm not done that you think that I should stay behind? He said I should tell all of you that where he is, he's enjoying. That's why you look very well in all his posters. He keeps smiling and smiling. That where he is, he's enjoying it. And so, for those of us who are here, let us not mourn about Senator Spiff. We should mourn about how we can relate very well to fill the gaps. Because with the death of Spiff, there is an erosion in the character of politicians in Brass local government, in the character of politicians in Bayelsa East, in the character of politicians in Bayelsa, in the character of politicians in Nigeria. Because even to the Senate, the testimony from the Senate is that he was a good man. So that erosion has come. How do we reclaim that erosion? It is our patriotism, our honesty, our dedication, our love for labor. That is the way how we can reclaim the landscape that Spiff has left open in our life. Death always has a sting. It's always painful. But Thessalonians said, death, where is your sting? Grave, where is your victory? Because death cannot have a sting that is so powerful, and because grave cannot have victory over Senator Spiff, I encourage the family and Cameroon and everybody here today to take solace that Senator Spiff is resting in the bosom of our Lord, which is most important, because for every tenant, the aspiration is to become a landlord. Today, Steve is a landlord in heaven. May God bless you. Thank you, and God bless you. Please.